Hello, level 343 readers. Today I'm recording a new vlog, and I've decided to choose the topic that you've been talking about, which is content curation. As a matter of fact, there's been a lot of buzz online, whether on Twitter, Facebook, Google+. It hurts me to see the way people are using content curation because it's a beautiful strategy when used correctly. So this video I'm going to discuss a little bit what is content curation and what it's not. It's not aggregation. There is a difference. You know, how to use content curation to establish brand authority, to establish leadership, to establish a community. And also, what are some of the criterias and topics, and how do you break that down? So let me just first give you a little background on my content strategy wavelength, if you will. So first and foremost, content curation is not content aggregation. So there's an important difference. I use Scoop.it. And it's not just another place to drop an RSS feed, turn it on and walk away. Because you have to actually scoop the post. So you have to take the time to look at the post, or at least I do. I take this very seriously. I actually, just like a museum curator, if you will, they have different exhibits, and some of them they take maybe 5 or 10 pieces and place them in a certain room. So you have to have a certain passion, and you have to have a certain goal, and you have to have content, excellent content. Now, if you write great content and you actually have a schedule and use it regularly, then by all means use your content in a content curation strategy. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So content curation, again, is not content aggregation. So there is a difference. Now, the content curation tool that I use is Scoop.it. But the background that I wanted to share with you real quickly is just recently I saw Amy Vernon spoke about content curation, and she brought me into the conversation, and I thought, wow, what's going on here? Took a look. It seems that she likes the way I use Scoop.it, and also Marjorie Steele. So I thought, okay, it's time we break this down, because the conversation is out there. People want to know about content curation, and so voila. I also, last thing I want to mention is I also wrote an article for Search Engine Journal back in last year, January of last year. And guess what? People are still posting and commenting on this particular topic. So, Scoop.it. What is Scoop.it? Scoop.it for me has been an awesome tool because it allows me to actually take my time. If you'll notice the days, June 23rd, I probably curate maybe 1 or 2 per day, maybe 3 per day, depending on how active or how busy or what great content is out there. And so it doesn't take that much time to do, but it's real important that you choose the right content. And that's what's going to give you that edge. You're not just scooping anything and everything. Use relative keywords to pull the content. Make sure that you add your own sources of reliable places. And most of all, pay attention to the reactions. Pay attention to what people are saying. As you can see, that's the thing about Scoop.it. With one glance, you could take a look. You could see the 4 reactions. You could see the 1 reaction. You could see, 2, 15, 16, and see who's chatting with you. This post that we added to our social media strategies got quite a bit of shares and reactions. And so within this campaign, since we're dealing with social media and social strategy and video and content marketing, it would behoove you as the social project manager or the social community manager, whatever title you might have, to go ahead and engage these people and start building your community. So I hope I've answered and I've created an understanding of how to use content creation for your marketing campaign, especially if you want to solidify a brand. So last thing I wanted to say, there's always a place for curation when done correctly, and it's between content creation and content syndication. If you have any questions and or comments, please leave them at the bottom of this blog. Otherwise, I look forward to your input, and I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed making it. Have a great day, and talk to you guys soon. Ciao.